Hi friends, today we will be discussing about the human eye. So our next concept is about the human eye. Okay, so the human eye is actually a camera. Okay, the human eye actually behaves like a camera. In a camera you find that there is a small hole, you call it as an aperture, and this aperture actually collects light, and this light actually falls on a lens, and after that, and after traveling through the lens, the lens actually forms an image. Okay, so this is what the eye also does. The eye has a upper surface which is an opaque surface. That means it does not allow anything to pass through it. You cannot the dust particles or even light, it cannot penetrate through the opaque surface. And in between the opaque surface you have something called as the pupil. Okay, something called as the pupil. So this opaque surface is actually white color that we actually see in our eye, and within that you have something called as the pupil. Now I'll show you the actual eye here. So here you have this eye, the front surface of the eye, and the front surface of the eye actually has something called as cornea, and the middle of the cornea you call it as the pupil. The middle of the cornea you call it as the pupil. When people donate their eyes, what they are actually giving out is not the entire eye itself. What they are actually giving is only this cornea.